Okay, so we're going to talk about now Hostel Part 2. So I watched this last week. I rewatched it again this week with the director's commentary, which added some insight to it, but it was more just kind of really interesting to listen to, because it's like Eli Roth, Gabe Roth, there we go, and Quentin Tarantino. So it's like, oh, this is interesting. Like, just interesting hearing these guys talk about the movie and just talk about shit in general, and just filmmaking and stuff. That's really worth. It's really worth watching. So I'd check that out. Okay, so, but let's enough of that. Let's talk about the main movie. Checking it next to the microphone. Just like because it's kind of you get like in this time, we have like 3 female leads instead of the 3 male leads, but you also get 2 guys who are basically there to do some murder. So it's basically I think it's I just think this one is a lot better than the second one, because you've already had the what's going on, huh? So now you get the kind of behind the scenes of okay, that's how they do it. But you've already got it in place. You know what's going on, so you're like, okay, cool. So how are they how's this film gonna work? Like you already know what the premise is, so you don't have any of that going, oh, okay. You don't have any of that kind of build up in that way. I'll try to explain this. It doesn't need to set up the process, because you already know it. It's like the first Spider-Man movie is good, but then the second one's much better, because you already know who fucking Spider-Man is, so you don't need to tell his backstory. This is what, like Hostel Part 2 is. It's already got the premise. It's really good. You got the 3 female leads, which is fun watching them as they kind of journey through. It's a bit different from the guys who are just like, hey, we're gonna go fuck some ladies, yeah, and they die, and you're like, yeah, well. Whereas like these actually women, I'm like, I actually kind of like these characters. I feel like it's more brutal because these characters are better. They're not assholes, or they're not just a little bit dickish. So you're like, oh, I actually kind of like these characters a lot more. But yeah. So the more well-rounded characters, I'd say, are more likable. Which is sad when, spoilers, they end up, or 2 of them end up dying, like the first movie. Oh my god. And then but the two actors are basically playing, hey, we're here to go do some murder. Hey, we're gonna go do some murder. So it's basically implied that like one of them is all for it, and then the other one is not, like, I don't wanna, no, I don't want to do that. And then they kind of end up flipping it by the end of the movie, where the guy who was like, oh, I want to do it, yeah, kind of fucks up his own murder. He fucks up his own murder, which is hilarious. And he doesn't want to go through it, which is stupid, because then he ends up dying because he just doesn't want to do murder. You fucking moron. I mean, come on. And then, it turns around, the scaredy cat guy is actually the guy who really wants to do some murder. Which is, I think that's a good twist. I started to see it near the end. I was like, were they going to do that he actually wants to do murder? Which you can see in my commentary. Haha. Plug. But I had to plug it somewhere. But then it ends up flipping around that we can't have him win, so it has to be the main lead. I was gonna say female lead, but just the main lead in general. You got to have them winning. What to do, because she's got money, and so she chops off her dick and feeds it to the dogs, and that's brilliant. Brutal, but brilliant. So honestly, you have to watch the first one, just because it already sets all the premises and stuff. But when you get to the second one, it's 10 times better. It's more brutal in every way. So, like the scene where the woman is just hanging upside down, and the woman just cuts into her and kind of bathes in the blood, and you're like, you're like, holy fuck. Just like, what the actual fuck? Or a guy getting his dick chopped off, which you're like, oh, feel it in my testicles. I don't like that at all. No, that's not very. Oh no. Oh no. But you also at the same time kind of cheering for the woman, just going, yeah, fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. Yeah, please watch it. Watch that film. Watch it. It is. Yeah, I pay Hostel Part 2 is great. I love it. It's, like I said, better than the first one, but you need the first one to get to the second one. Like, because the first one's already done the work. So when you get to the second one, you're like, okay, cool, already done everything. Yes. But yeah, and it looks great as a film. You can tell that they got a little bit more money for the second one. it's quite clear. Obviously, first one was done very much on a shoestring budget, and the second one feels like it's got a little bit more money. Like the scene where in the fair, you can quite clearly see they've got a little bit of money to spare. Yeah. And when you the film ends up killing the lead from the first movie almost straight away, which is interesting. Yeah, watch it. I mean, if you haven't, I don't want to say watch it because I've already spoiled half the film. I don't really do any non-spoilers. I'm going to put a warning in front of these videos that they're all spoilers, because I just spoil the film and then I tell people to watch it. It's like, yeah, maybe I'll do something. I don't know. I'll just say watch it now. Go watch it. Yeah, I'm doing this just before I get to part 3, which is a straight to DVD release without Eli Roth, and I'm like, ooh, so we'll see how that turns out. I'll watch that very shortly. And then I've got a couple of weird horror movies. I might put one of those at the end, just to kind of fill it out for now until we get to the next series. Yeah, probably do some kaiju reviews for the time being. But if there's a horror movie or franchise you want me to look at, let me know. I wanna know. I wanna know what you wanna watch me watch. Wanna watch me? Yeah, fuck it. I don't got commentaries. You can watch me watch the films. Watch me watch your films. Yeah, let me know. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you are indeed watching, you're awesome. I like you. And we'll see you in the next video. Ciao for now.